What is up, guys? My name's P1 and welcome to episode 19 of my Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon walkthrough. In the last episode, we took on Ultra Necrozma in Ultra Space at Ultra Megalopolis after summoning Lunala at the altar of the moon. In this episode, we are going to complete the final trial in the Alola region. We are going to complete Mina's fairy type trial. So without any further ado, let's begin it. Let's freaking do it. This is the last trial we need to complete before we are allowed access, just hit my keyboard, to the Pokemon League and to the Elite Four. So I want to just check, do I have Salazzle in first place? Yes, I do. I came prepared. Fantastic. So without any further ado, let's talk to her. So I take you ready to take my trial, right? You did come to my house, like I said. That's why I'm here. Why else would I be here? Why else would I be here? Hehehe. Then let the trial of Mina begin. It's the beginning of the trial. This is an interesting trial. First, we are going to have to battle her. Considering we've just literally saved the world from the biggest threat it has ever seen, this trial isn't too difficult. She starts with a Mawile, which is annoying if you're using fairy-type Pokemon to combat her. Fortunately, we've got Salazzle, which is both fire and poison, so we should be able to combat this rather easily. So we're just going to use the Z-Power Inferno Overdrive. It's got Sucker Punch. It gets an attack off first. I mean, that's a typical Mawile strategy, as it is quite slow. Mawile will not be a bother. In fact, this trial won't be too much of a bother at all, really. We've just faced a level 60 legendary Pokemon, the strongest Pokemon in the entirety of the franchise. So we good. It's a very smart strategy that she uses two Pokemon that know that have the nature ability Intimidate. It means if you're using a physical attacker, this fight will be a little bit annoying to you. But her final Pokemon is Ribombee. Ribombee is, I believe it's Bug Fairy. So this should work. Oh, it's got Psychic. Oh well. Okay, fair enough. We will instead use, what moves does Sigilyph have? Air Slash we'll use. I captured Sigilyph as well as 3 other Pokemon in Ultra Space, just so I had level 60s to use. That did loads, oh my life. Now, at this point in the game, after you've completed the story with Ultra Necrozma, you can go back into Ultra Space whenever you like, and you can capture legendary Pokemon now. You can take on the Elite Four with a team that consists of Mewtwo, Groudon, Pokemon like that. So yeah, anyway, she's going to give us the pink petal as proof of defeating her. She is now going to send us off on a fetch quest to get petals from every single one of the captains in the Alola region. We can come here for clues. So Ilmia, he's usually up on Route 2, right? That's where Verdant Cave is, after all. If you have trouble tracking him down, try to find a trial guide to ask. So I don't quite know the exact precise locations of each of the trial captains, but thanks to the use of video editing, it will seem like I do. So we are going to fly out to, we'll just fly out to to Hawali City, and we will track him down. He's not in the cave. He's not in Verdant Cave. I've already looked there. I had a quick test off screen just to see what we had to do. So while I don't exactly know the precise locations, he's not located in his house, he's not located in Verdant Cave, he's just on Route 2. We can use the trial guide to help. So let's do it. Let's locate him. So if you speak to the trial guide is the person located on the northern part of Route 2, who gives you access to the rest of the island. He will tell you that Ilmia is located on in the Hawali Cemetery, so that is where we are going to go now. We haven't actually visited the Hawali Cemetery, so there might be a couple of battles. If there is, I'll skip them. I might just use a Super Repel to stop us encountering any wild Pokemon, because, hey, it's a little bit infuriating, constantly starting kind of thing. But this is where we have to go. Oh, we could have just skipped the wild encounters. Oops-a-daisy. There we go. He will be located here. Oh, my life. It's Incineroar. Hey, I know you're happy that we beat Ilmia and all, but you've still got to wait for me, partner. Oh, wow. I heard the news from Gladion, you know, savior of Alola, huh? It is crazy seeing Incineroar in the overworld. I'm glad I got to set out my island challenge together with such an awesome trainer. But I'm not slacking off either. It's good to have fun in battle, sure, but losing a battle because all you're really doing is having fun is, well, you can't let down your Pokemon when they're fighting their hardest for you, now can you? Right, Incineroar? Oh, why can't our Pokemon follow us? I know you want to win, and I'm going to make sure that happens. Here, Pidgeywinner, just go and use one when battle is dragging on and on. Very useful to have a max elixir, thank you very much. Will come in handy for the Elite Four. When we're both done with our island challenges, we should have a serious battle, you and me. Pokemon and their trainers have got to have their hearts in the same place if they're going to win in battle. That's the way to really have a blast together. How come Howl's Pokemon is allowed to follow him, but not us? I wish we were Howl. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Here's Ilmia. Oh no, why is Ilmia at the graveyard? Oh no, you've collected a great number of Z crystals. You're positively shining. Yeah, it's important to always shine. You know I've traveled the world since I was young with my mother. She's an actress on the stage, you see. In doing so, I came to realize something. I realized how beautiful my mother was when she dedicated herself completely to the role she was performing on stage. Yes, it's amazing to see such complete dedication to anything. The brilliance of Z crystals, the gleam of totem stickers. In my role as captain, I just want to do my part to make everyone shine. You're here for Mina's trial. Check how strong we've become. It's going to be a lot of battles this episode. In a sense, it's a trial for me as well. A trial to see if the strategy I've thought up will work. Let's do it. I'm actually quite looking forward to all these battles then. If we do have to battle everyone. It might just be because, well, we've already battled Ilmia before, so I don't know why it would be just to include Ilmia into the story a bit more. But we got level 60s. Level 60s are incredibly easy to obtain now from Ultra Space. So don't even worry your pretty little mind about that. Super Fang misses, fantastic. Are we faster than this? We're faster. Alright, sick. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Kamala's fantastic. This is a great way of introducing more difficult battles. This is a fantastic final trial as well. If we have to take on every single trial captain in this episode, that is going to be amazing. Okay, Premium agreed to level 52. Barbaric. Oh, there's going to be a lot of level 61 soon. We're going to send out Barbarical for Smeargle because Barbarical has fighting type attacks, and annoyingly it's gonna probably have some kind of fantastic grass type attack, which will be annoying. Energy Ball. Oh, thank God for Barbarical's useless accuracy missing. But thank God for its good defenses. There we go. We're going to take out Smeargle in one hit. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, yeah. There we go. First battle down. Second, technically, within this trial. All the trial captains. So, we're not going to have to take on a dragon trial, which is good. You and your Pokemon have become quite a delightful team. Don't know why it took me so long to do that. Orange Petal, definite warmth. That's cute. It's cute. Orange Petal. Seems you have 2 petals. Would you like to see what happens when you've collected all 7? Yes. You know, How has been out on Mahalo Trail doing nothing but training has improved a good deal. For now, though, should I see you to the next captain? Please do. Lush Jungle. It's been a while since I last visited Akala. Okay. I still remember the frightful shock of that special dish. Hope you have the stomach for what you will face here, Petey Winnell. Ah! That sounds like there's going to be some difficult stuff happening. She's out now collecting ingredients for her cooking. You remember the best place for that, right? Exactly. Thanks. Do we have to see Kiawe as well? Oh, there she is. There's Mallow. Is she just going to make us find ingredients? I kind of hope she just battles us. Even though... Actually, no, we have Salazzle. Ah! Oh, no. That's not a good sound. And I run straight into this encounter, which was easily avoidable. Good job. Be a shiny to make up for it. It isn't. It isn't. Now, I was considering using Steenie. Steenie is how you pronounce it on my team in this playthrough, but I did not. So, good job. Good job, Phil. I do want to switch into a Pokemon that is more capable of taking on grass-type Pokemon. So, I mean, Salazzle, she's probably got something to counter fire types to begin with. I'm going to put out Grumpig just because it's level 60. It can take on whatever, can't it? So, let's go see what Mallow is causing a fuss about. X-Attack. Hey, that's decent. That's pretty adequate. Let's do it. Mallow, what's up? Oh my god. So many Pokemon in the overworld, it just makes me jealous. Fei, Munch Munch. Aromatherapy. Feel so relaxed whenever Comfey hits me with it, like all my worries just waft away. Are you sure you should relax quite so much, Mallow? Quite like when you're full of energy. You're much less likely to be startled by an unexpected visitor when you are. Such as... one and only... yours truly, Petey Winnell. How's it going? Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't think it liked me. When did you get in? Not that it matters. I was just trying to get close to my Pokemon, see what kinds of special dishes they might like me to make for them. That's all. I thought she was going to say what kind of special dishes she could make them into. Like I thought true relaxation might be out of the question for you, my spry Mallow. Poor Mallow's feeling bashful, but I know how to guarantee you keep what you saw a secret. A battle, you're on. Oh, okay. You would take my bait, Petey Winnell. I don't really mind if you tell Mallow's secret, not as long as I get to battle you. Oh, Lana. Okay, fine. Kind of glad I switched out from my Hippowdon. Okay, do we have to take on both of these? Let's do it. Oh, okay, we could have frickin' used our frickin' whatchamacallit Hippowdon. Now, as long as you have Psychic, Grumpig, I'm happy. Have Psychic, good. Good. Or Psyshock. Oh my god. These Pokemon come with fantastic, like, attacks. Like, Bounce is good. I also happen to know, and this is courtesy of Cerebi, courtesy of Joe, he Skyped me saying when he caught Ho-Oh, he noticed that it had Burn Up, a Pokemon that isn't in its normal learn set, and also isn't in its like egg moves. So Pokemon captured in Ultra Wormholes, they might have attacks that they don't typically have, and that to me is incredibly interesting. We are going to Air Slash just because I know it'll hit. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't mind Sigilyph not getting so much experience. I might, before the Elite Four, like, capture some, like, legendary Pokemon, as cheeky as that is, you know, just to have an easier time with it. I just think it'll come in handy. So, Araquanid, we can... Actually, I don't know why I've switched into this. Psychic-type attacks are... Okay, they are effective. Let's just bounce. Jump around. Jump. Let's do it. Bounce. Hit. I had a feeling it wouldn't hit, so I'm glad it did. And final Pokemon is, one more please, going to be a Cloyster. I love Cloyster. Let's send out Barbarical. I feel kind of bad that I've abandoned the Pokemon that we've used at the course of our adventure. But at the same time, we weren't going to get anywhere with them. This is a walkthrough detailing you how to get through every tiny minuscule bit of the game, so I was glad it didn't miss then. I had a feeling it would. Don't know if we'd have KO'd that with the without the crit, so good time. Once again, you certainly reeled me in. Okay, thanks for that. Meh. Do we just have to take on one island? captain, trial captain on each thingy. I'm only giving it to you because you're doing Mina's trial though, not because I'm trying to get you to keep a secret what you saw here. That's a total coincidence. We'll keep a secret. I don't even think what you were doing was a big deal, dude. Unless it was some like secret drug thing. Blue petal is the same shape as one of Wishy-Washy's scales. Cute. Cute. People, we're gonna Kawaii's place. Let's go to Whaler Volcano Park with you two pretty pals. Like, oh, thought you'd never ask. That's quite the vigorous answer. Let's definitely go to the. I mean, we were a bit too keen then, I'll be honest. But well, Volcano Park, hot as ever, just like you, baby. Nope, this is why I'm single. Glad we could travel together like this. Have a good time with Kiari. How about a bubble beam from Araquanid? Yeah, we'll have Araquanid. Bruh. Ugh, fine. It's cool. Fine. Didn't want your thingy anyway. You're a Araquanid anyway. I had to make sure people knew what I was talking about. Saying thingy. I didn't want your thingy anyway after I was just flirting with them. Seemed a bit weird, so I had to make sure I actually said what I wanted. Barbarical. What am I even on about? Phil, you're digging a hole. Stop it. You're digging a hole. You always do this, Phil. You're an embarrassment. Why am I like this? Let's continue. You're not Kiawe. Or are you? Now, who am I? The best hiker, obviously. Good to see you again. He's... Oh, right there. Where? Whoa. Thank you for filling in for me while I was away, my good hiker. You never even have to ask, bro. Nothing better than dancing up here on the volcano with my main Marowak and you. I like the hiker. He cool. Yeah, that's exactly the sort of intense training that made me who I am today. That's who I was thinking. That's why I was thinking you might be a good candidate to become the captain after me. You should let someone who really wants to be captain. Oh, he doesn't even want to be the captain. I'm not the type who can help trial goers or the Marowak live up to their full potential. Because all I want to do is bust a move. Yo, this dude's relatable. Is that so? You're here from Mina's trial, right? Oh, would you like to burn in battle with me? Of course. Being thrilled by an opponent's excitement, nothing makes me want to battle more. Okay, Kiawe, calm down. Calm down. I like that we have to take on all the trial captains. This is good. It's also a long episode, I'll be honest, but it's what I'm best at, right? So anyway, oh, screw you. We're going to Stone Edge and hope we don't miss. Crunch. Because Crunch had another crit. Alright, Barbarical. Calm down, Marowak. We will send out Hippowdon for this because we've had our attack lowered. I don't trust you, Barbarical. I'm actually quite happy with Barbarical. I love using it competitively, mainly because it's got exactly the same strategy as Cloyster, and Cloyster is one of my favourite Pokemon. You just Shell Smash, and its attack and speed goes through the roof. But big fan of it, big fan of it. We're gonna Earthquake and see just how much it does. Obviously, one-hit KO because our team is OP at this point. The entire game we've struggled, and now we're just like breezing through it. Just like, yeah, level 60s. Yeah, we went to Ultra Space. Probably got radiation. We're gonna die, but it's cool. It's cool. Cause you like people have like Ultra Space auras, don't they? Like there must be some kind of like bad thing. Please don't miss. Boom! Oh my life, I love you. You're just really good, Barbarical. Just big fan of you. Not enough dancing. Oh, I thought you wanted to find someone who doesn't like dance. Shut up, Phil. Astounding. Alola. Oh, who said you can freaking battle me? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm PD Wennell. I'm on my island this is the fight. I'm gonna go beat the Elite Four soon. Who the frick are you? It's cool. Meta Shell. Level 48. I don't like it when I'm arrogant. Shut up. This is all an act. I'm actually very insecure. Stop, Phil. My hiker friend who was so pleased by your right answer. Oh, just because I call him the best. See, I can't stop myself from wanting to dance. See, don't call him the best. You were spectacular. You were so spectacular that I would give you this flaming hot red petal. Are these like our gym badges at this point? Engine that burns through Whale Volcano burns through us as well. Having to complete Mina's trial, you should make for a Hokulani Observatory. Yes, please. I like that it, instead of having to go out of your way to to travel to each location, it instead lets us travel there with the characters themselves. So that is an incredible improvement. Not improvement, because this wasn't in Sun and Ultramoon. In Sun and Moon. Shut up, Phil. You're not speaking very well. Next one is going to be... And if you are having trouble with these, I highly, highly suggest you go into Ultra Space and capture some Pokemon. I know some people form more sentimental bonds with their Pokemon. I'm kind of not really like that, and I know that's not YouTube friendly, really. But it's... This makes your job a lot easier, and you can get so many legendary Pokemon with this. You can get so many level 60 regular Pokemon, that kind of stuff. Oh, we didn't even have to battle you. That's how freaking sick we are. I'm a tough kid. Is he really gone? You gonna be okay? He'll come back. It's not forever. Oh, okay. Mina's trial. Yes, next stop, please. I really like this trial. It's like we're getting a grand tour of the Alola region right now, and it's great. The heck are you doing, Guzma? Going across Ula Ula really makes you feel how big it is, doesn't it? That's what No, I'm not going to say that. How you doing, Guzma? How you doing, girl? Oh, it's you. Look, kid. About what happened with the classmate. I guess I should... Thanks. I'm saying thanks, okay? He talks like I would. Hey, if it isn't P1 and Guzma, what are the two of you doing together? Kuna's grandson, huh? We're not doing nothing. Oh yeah, got something I wanted to ask you, Guzma. The Galisa pod you've got. Oh? This day's been with me since before I started up. Are you going to trade for it? Beat my Galisa pod. As to my team too, I met them all during my island challenge and trained up as good as anything. Not that any of that matters now. Guzma's so sad, and it makes me sad. So you got to meet your Pokemon partners by doing the island challenge. You made some really great friends too, huh? Friends? You know, everybody in Team Skull. They all really love Guzma after all. Aww. Oh, look at him. He's so modest. You'll meet Pokemon and people on your journey and enrich your life. Is that it? Jeez, you really are old Harla's grandson. Who knows? Maybe kids like you can make the island challenge actually mean something again. Here, I don't need this anymore. Gripclaw. Okay, I thought he was going to give us a Pokemon then. What are you looking up to? Guzma, you've been suspicious. Here it comes again. The winds of Alola are blowing again, bringing some new change. When he runs off. Just you wait, Guzma. I'm going to outdo even the Kahunas. I want to make sure everybody knows they can be something great, whether they choose to do the island challenge or not. You didn't fail to become a captain, Guzma, no matter what. Oh, so go become something else before that. Something that nobody else has ever managed to be. And do this one last. Anyway, I told you before. Once we both finish up our island challenge, we're going to have a serious battle, you and me. Well, damn. Okay, into the Ether House we go. This is where Acerola is, right? Is it Acerola? Is that her name? I think so. Oh, they're doing oh, they're doing the dog Z. That's cute. That's actually a bit cute. It's a bit lame, but it's a bit cute. You gotta at least learn the moves. Someday you'll be able to use Dark and... Wow, okay. They just actually said... If I get stronger, maybe Acerola won't have to worry when she leaves the house. The Ether House. There should be Island Challenge. Acerola's how doing it's hard. Fine, let's take you on. I mean, we've got Hippowdon in first place instead of something that would be able to take on Dark types fighting. Oh, okay. So again, Barbarical would have been great for this. Island Kahuna Nanu. Okay, we're taking on Nanu again. Just for the sake of it, you know? Why not? A lot of battles in this... Battles, I just said like an American. Battles in this episode. Learn to pronunciate, Phil. Sandstorm picked up. Let's just use... I was gonna say, yo, should we just use Fisher just for the bants, but no, let's not do that. Special defense foul. Screw you. At least we can just use Barbarical for the rest of this fight with his super effective cross chop. If cross chop even hits, which it won't, because it's me. I don't have the greatest of luck, but it's what it is. Actually, no, we've had a lot of luck with Stone Edge, so I can't really complain, can I? The Persian's gonna have a Z move, I presume. So we're gonna cross chop and hope it hits. Dark Pulse. Oh, it's faster. It's faster. That's frightening. That doesn't even do much. Wow. We'll use a Hyper Potion because I do want to use this for the rest of the thing. So Hyper Potion. I really like how Ultra Space effective, if you want to, it allows you to get a bit of a boost in the game. So I'm quite happy, and don't know what that was. Ignore that. Ignore what I just did. Z move. It's going to do a healthy chunk. Screw you. Just screw you. Hyper Potion. Fortunately, we got loads of Hyper Potions, and we'll use something else this turn. It's cross chop. Blatantly unreliable. Dark Pulse. Boom. There we go. And we should be faster than his last Pokemon. Absol. Interesting. Now, what would be interesting is if it Mega Evolved. Make my day. Do it. Do it. Oh, it's Sucker Punching. We survived, though. And we should KO it. Okay, good. 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 Level 62. I am enjoying Barbarical right now. Look at its defense and its physical attack. It's not the fastest of Pokemon, but I'll take it. I might get some Heart Scales. Wait, is Shell Smash egg move only? Hope I don't get in trouble with the girl for this. Take it. It's the only reward you'll need from me. That's the ghost one. The purple petal. Boom. You should go tell that young filly Mina that you're done with what she asked you to do. Heck yes! We did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, that's every trial. Captain. Every trial captain. Because there wasn't a trial captain for the dragon trial, was there? So we art living. Boys. We art thou living. Shut up, Phil. What are you on about? Careful, kid. Looks like your team could use a trip to a Pokemon Center, said the Rotom Pokedex. Anyway, let's head on over to Mina's trial, Mina's house to complete the trial. I swear if she tells us to do one last thing, I'm just... No. No. I'll just give up. I like her house, though. Welcome back, Peter. I like when they have interesting interior. We captains love getting to see how kids like you and your teams grow. Trial goers and those of us who watch over the trial goers, we like to share that joy with our Pokemon, you know? Right, then, lend me the 7 petals you collected for a second, would you? Did we get 7? Yes, we did get 7. I think we got 7. From Birmingham. I can't count. Here you go. 1 rainbow flower. Made it from the petals. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's actually incredibly cute. So then, where's that totem Pokemon? This is the final totem Pokemon for the final trial. If you're ready for your... I'm not ready. You haven't healed me up. Who's it going to be? Is it Ribombee? I feel like I know this. I feel like for some reason I've known this. It is Ribombee. This is cute though. Let's do it. Final trial. No idea what the thumbnail for this video is going to be. Keep thinking, wow, there's just so many events that are ongoing in this episode. Ribombee shouldn't be too difficult with our level freaking 62s, but let's see how it goes. We're just going to get as much damage off as possible on this. I don't know what stats rose then. In fact, it'll tell us. +2 on everything. Okay. That's frightening. So, we'll, jeez. Alright. Bit over the top. Calm down. Zigglyph. Bug Buzz shouldn't KO. It will KO us. Alright. Cool. See how it is. It's a Bug Buzz. I mean, it's +2, isn't it? So... Pelipper. What's that got to do with fairy things? That's actually probably good that it drizzled. But, maybe I'm underprepared for this. Just because I didn't heal up my Pokemon prior. We use a Hyper Potion. I do worry. I mean, it's probably Pelipper. Because... Fire-type Pokemon, their attacks won't be as useful. Now would be a good time to send out... Okay, no, we're just going to Hyper Potion this, because Barbarical will actually be incredibly useful. With water being in effect right now. Stockpile is scary. Primarina might be actually better just to use the Z move to begin with. So we will... and I'm also fairly sure we can survive attacks off this for now. So Dazzling Gleam, that won't completely really hurt us. But this means that I think our Z move is like +1 right now. Boom, that's a lot of damage. That's good. We will use a Super Potion on Barbarical. And it's good because I've got rock. I've got what's gonna call it for? Oh no, it's probably gonna be quicker. Well, this is difficult. This is very difficult. This is a more difficult trial than I thought it was gonna be. We should be faster than Pelipper. It's Drizzle, so it's fine. Oh wait, I didn't mean to use such a low accuracy move on it. Fortunately, it hits. Now we're probably gonna faint if it's gonna use Seed Bomb. No, we don't faint. Oh well. Okay. Seed Bomb isn't too threatening. Barbarical is coming in absolutely amazing right now. Scald. Thought that could have lowered our physical attack then. No. I mean, it could have burnt us, which would have halved our physical attack, which would have been absolute travesty. Fortunately, it's not getting stab on that. So, as long as Stone Edge doesn't miss, we should be alright for the rest of the battle. It's always the way. It's always the way. We only have max elixirs as well. Do we have leopard berries? Obviously, we don't. Actually, no, we got ethers. Feels like a waste. Oh wait, all of its moves PP. Probably shouldn't have done that. I should have used an ether rather than an elixir. But elixirs, you can grind them from the Festival Plaza anyway. It's not like it's the end of the world that I've just done that. Okay, so Barbarical makes this fight a lot easier than it could have been. Seed Bomb. We should be able to survive a second Seed Bomb if we miss. There we go. We survived the fight. We complete the trial. Boom. But if you are to do that, I recommend Poison-type Pokemon. And I recommend an Electric-type Pokemon to take on the Pelipper. And boom, there we go. What are you doing? Mina, you can see us. That's a great picture, you and your Barbarical. You didn't just beat the Captain Skill there, Petals. You even beat the Totem Pokemon that came to check out the Rainbow Flower we made. You are just too great, Peter Winnell. You're a great Pokemon trainer. So here you go. A piece of Fairyum Z for you. There we go. I am incredibly pleased that we have completely and utterly destroyed the island trials. And we defeated the final trial in this episode. So that means we are ready to take on the Elite Four. Whoa. Whoa, her face then. That's cute, though. That's a cute Z move. Finished all your trials, and the only thing left for you is your Grand Trial. It will be Lil Hapu's first Grand Trial. Okay. Finished another trial. I'm glad everyone is doing okay, too. So, you did an admirable job completing Mina's trial. Alright. Meaning, time for your Grand Trial. I'll await your arrival on Executor Island. Okay. Time has come for you to wrap up your island challenge. Even had an all-out battle against Hal, holding nothing back at all. And I was defeated. Oh. Helped you all grow, and in turn help Alola keep changing. I can't imagine anything more delightful. Okay. That's interesting. So, Hapu's Grand Trial is going to be on Executor Island. Okay, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. I was expecting us to have to go to Victory Road in the next episode, but it seems like we have to do the Grand Trial. Yeah, that's what we'll do in the next episode. A like on this video would be really appreciated if you found it helpful. Subscribe to see one of my future Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon walkthrough videos. And without any further ado, in the next episode, we will do just as I said. So thank you for watching. See you guys then. Peace out.